Hello. Pull. Oh. Ooh. Yeah.
Hello guys, good day. Today, we are going to discuss about the factor to consider when setting prices and new product pricing and also its general pricing approaches. But before we start our discussion, let me tell you first about our objectives. So here's our objectives. First, you will be able to identify the internal and external factors affecting pricing decision. Second, you will be able to describe the pricing strategies for a new product and when to use them. Third, you will be able to apply the importance of general pricing approaches.
Please ready your ballpen and paper for our pretest. Fill in the blank. Internal factor. External factor. Competition. General pricing approaches. Pricing strategies. Good job! What is price?
Pricing is a process of fixing the value that a manufacturer will receive in the exchange of service and goods. At its most basic, pricing is the amount of money that a buyer gives to a seller in exchange for a goods or a service. For example, let's say you sold shoes. The shoes cost 200 pesos to make, and you want to make a profit on each sale. You'd set a price of 300 pesos, which is a markup of 50%.
Price has two factors. One, internal factors. Two, external factors.
Marketing objectives is the main objective of internal marketing is to engage, inform, and inspire employees so that they can excel in their roles. By fostering employee engagement and effective communication, internal marketing can help you empower your teams and improve business outcomes simultaneously. Marketing mix strategy. There are four marketing mix strategies: product, price, place, and promotion. The marketing mix is the set of controllable tactical marketing tools that a company uses to produce a desired response from its target market. It consists of everything that a company can do to influence demand for its product.
Cost. Cost set the floor for the price that a company can change for its product. There are three types of cost. Number one is the fixed cost, also known as the overheads. Fixed cost is the cost that don't change with the amount produced. For example, employees' salary and a company that paying for their monthly bills for rent. Number two, the variable cost. Cost that will change with the amount produced. For example, each personal computer produced involves a cost of computer, chips, wire, and plastic packaging and other inputs. These costs tend to be the same for each unit produced, their total varying with the number of units produced. Number three is the total cost. The total cost is the sum of fixed cost and the variable cost.
Organizational consideration. Management must decide who within the organization should set prices. Companies handle pricing in a variety of ways. In small companies, prices are often by the top management, rather than by the marketing or sales departments.
External factors, nature of the market and demand. Whereas cost set the lower limit or prices, the market and demand set the upper limit. Example, a market for coffee, a market for rice, a market for TVs, etc. A market is also not restricted to one physical or geographical location.
Your competition. Market consists of many buyers and sellers trading in a uniform commodity such as wheat, copper, or financial securities. No single buyer or seller has much effect on the going market prices. Under monopolistic competition, market consists of many buyers and sellers that trades over a range of prices rather than a single market prices. For example, restaurants, hair salons, and clothing differentiated products.
Under oligopolistic competition, the market consists of a few sellers that are highly sensitive to each other pricing and marketing. The product can be uniform, steel, aluminum, or non-uniform. Each seller is alert, competitors' strategies are used.
Competitors' cost, prices, and offerings. Another external factor affecting the company's pricing is competitors' costs and prices, and possible competitor reactions to the company's own pricing and needs. For example, a small sari-sari store is selling high price of soft drinks, but on the other side, the competitor is selling their soft drinks at a smaller price. So in short, the consumer is still favored to the lower price.
Other environmental factors.
Economic conditions. Economic conditions have a strong impact on the firm's pricing strategies. Resellers. Companies should set prices that give resellers a fair profit, encourage their support, and help them to sell the product effectively.
Government. The government is another important external influence on pricing decisions. Government can create subsidies taxing the public and giving the money to an industry, or tariffs adding taxes to foreign products to lift prices and make domestic products more appealing. Social concern may to be considered. Setting prices a company's short-term sales, market share, and profit goal may have to be tempered by broader social consideration.
New product pricing strategies. Pricing strategies usually change as the product passes through its life cycle. The introductory stage is especially challenging. We can distinguish between pricing a product that imitates existing products and pricing an innovative product that is patent protected. Premium pricing strategy. Producing is a high quality product and charge the highest price. At the other extreme, it might decide on the economy pricing strategy, producing a lower quality product but charging a low price.
Good value strategy represents a way to attack the premium pricer. A leading grocery chain always use the strapline.
Good food costs less at Company A's department store.
For example, good food costs less at G5 department store. If this is true and quality sensitive, buyers would believe the good value pricer. They would definitely shop at G5 department store and save money in instant. Market skimming pricing. Many companies that invest in new products initially set high prices to skim revenues layer by layer from the market. A strategy called market skimming pricing.
Market penetration pricing. Setting a low initial price to increase market share and slowly raising prices thereafter. For example, IKEA in China. When IKEA first opened in China, the stores were very popular but customers didn't spend much. So, IKEA slashed its prices in China by as much as 60 to 70% below the equivalent prices in other IKEA markets. The result is the IKEA quickly captured a large market share of the Chinese home furnishing market. General pricing approaches. The price that a company charges will be somewhere between one that is too low to produce a profit and one that is too high to produce any demand.
Cost-based pricing is the practice of setting prices based on the cost of the goods or services being sold for profit. Percentage of fixed profit figures is added to the cost of an item, which result in the price at which it will be sold. Cost plus pricing. The simplest pricing method is cost plus pricing, adding a standard markup to the cost of the product. Construction companies, for example, submit job bids by estimating the total project cost and adding a standard markup for
Value-based pricing. A number of companies that are basing their prices on their products' perceived value. But base their judgments of a product's value on the prices that competitors charge for similar products. There are two forms of competition-based pricing. The first one is going rate pricing, and the second one is still bid pricing. For example, of the competition-based pricing is
profit-oriented based pricing places an emphasis on the finances of the product and business. Example for profit organization are airlines, construction companies, manufacturers, publishing companies, restaurant, retail stores.
Please ready your ballpen and paper for our post test.
Fill in the blank. External factor. Internal factor. General pricing approaches. Competition. Pricing strategies. Good job!
Oh! Yeah!